Hey, Robert, remember when we did that episode on fuel economy?
Oh, yeah, I remember it like it was this morning. Corporate average fuel economy.
If you're commuting, this would be a good car for you to save fuel.
It exceeds the target.
Nice.
Nice.
So let's pretend we're car makers. What should we do?
Well, the US government CAFE standards say that the fuel economy for each car you make has to be correlated to the footprint of the vehicle.
So the footprint is the area of the rectangle whose sides are the track width and the wheelbase.
So you need to show that your line of best fit, the line that most closely models the data, is on or above the standard.
So let's take a look at some sample data.
Yep.
I found this posted by the EPA and the NHTSA.
Oh, cool, the Environmental Protection Agency.
And the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Try saying that 3 times fast.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. National Highway Traffic
I was kidding. So let's take a look at the sample fleet.
We can use a calculator to find the line of best fit. The line is y equals 60 minus 0.58x, and the correlation coefficient is 0.995.
The correlation coefficient is the measure of how well the model fits the data. So 1 is the highest coefficient. So 0.995 is a very strong correlation between the size of the model and the miles per gallon.
It is, and this is clear when we look at residuals. Now, residuals are the difference between the model and the data.
See how the data are randomly dispersed along the horizontal axis? The higher the correlation, the closer the residuals get to 0. So this model is a good fit.
And if we compare it to the 2016 CAFE standards, we can see that our line is above the CAFE line. So we're in good shape this year.
But we can't be complacent.
No, look at the standards for 2022.
Wow, that's a lot of work to do and only 6 years to do it in.
Well, we need to brainstorm some ideas.
Well, what if we just made the footprint smaller?
Yeah, but then the car would only be big enough to carry 1 or 2 people.
Does the engine size make a difference?
Smaller engines are more efficient, that could work, but then the car is less powerful.
Oh. Well, does the weight make a difference? I mean, it does in racing.
Well, reducing the amount of steel could help. Modern materials like carbon fiber or aluminum reduce weight, but they add expense.
Well, no doubt about it, it's a difficult problem.
Yeah, well, but one worth solving. By meeting the standards, we can reduce our dependence on oil imports and help the environment.
And have fun, too. I wonder if the engineers get to test their cars that they design on the track. You know, sort of like, beep, beep, beep.
She's my ride.